The Phoenix Trotting Park is history really now because it has been completely demolished. But it was an important time in the 60s when that came to Goodyear and brought much excitement and then much disappointment.
Well, this morning, we're talking about the Phoenix Trotting Park. It was a horse racing track built in Goodyear in the mid-1960s. That ran for about 2 seasons before going bankrupt. Throughout the next 5 decades, the decaying building and its unique architecture became an icon to many and an eyesore to others. Team 12's Trisha Hendricks joins us live this morning in Goodyear to tell us what developers now have planned for this land. Good morning, Trisha.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, the grandstand that used to sit out here along the I-10 near Van Buren became something that a lot of people got used to seeing passing along the freeway. But of course, that sat empty for years before it was demolished in 2017. But a lot of changes are underway. Let's take a look back at some of the pictures. I love looking back at these. Well, many people who live in Goodyear hope for an entertainment type destination where the iconic Phoenix Trotting Park once stood. It looks like light industrial plans for the site here in the West Valley. So this could mean more for booming business. I spoke with the past president and most recently secretary of Three Rivers Historical Society, Sally Kiko, who worked at the park as a nurse back in the 60s. And she always hoped the grandstand would be used for something else. Of course, she has some fond memories from there.
The architecture was unusual and very beautiful. The inside of the building, the furnishings, the decorations were very well done. The Sunset Casino, where they had fine dining, was beautifully done. The food was good.
So Wendy Riddell is the attorney with Crow Holdings, and you're helping develop the site. Talk about these big plans for the future.
So we're really excited. This is a flagship property for Crow. They're looking to develop as much as 2.2 million square feet of industrial, and have had quite a bit of interest for some Fortune 500 companies.
And you have fond memories at the Phoenix Trotting Park as well.
We do. I mean, I remember it being here since I was a kid and riding horse shows out here, but I think I'm very excited to finally see it put to better economic use for Goodyear.
You said this is going to draw a lot of business, not only for the Goodyear area, but Phoenix metro area as a whole.
Oh, for sure. I mean, this is one of the top 10 fastest growing cities in the community in the Arizona, and I think you're going to see quite a bit of this becoming an economic engine for the area.
All right, Wendy, thank you so much. Coming up at 6:30, we are going to be talking with a Goodyear City Council member about how this could impact the Goodyear area again and the whole valley entirety. Back to you in the studio.